Hi, my name's Moabi. My friends and I have been doing road trips ever since we first got our driving licenses. But it's been a while since we've had a proper road trip. So we've decided to hit the road down to the mother city, Cape Town. Welcome to Cape Town, one of the most beautiful places in the world, and in my opinion, the best. This coastal city is home to about 3.5 million people and features spectacular man-made and natural sights, including Table Mountain, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. There are so many places to see in Cape Town, but the real reason why I'm visiting is to see a special place that has recently been declared as the world's best coffee shop. I came to find out why. Truth Coffee Espresso Bar and Roastery is placed in the heart of the Fringe Design District. This coffee shop hasn't earned its reputation for nothing. As you enter the coffee shop, the mechanical artistry and atmosphere grabs your attention immediately. The antique decorations, along with industrial design, adds a nostalgic quality which gives Truth Coffee a special vibe. Couple this with the uniquely dressed waiters and a passion for providing the best culinary experiences they have to offer. I can see why this place is such a favorite among the locals. David, the owner and visionary, showed me that their coffee comes from all corners of the earth. We sat down to have a chat about Truth Coffee. David, you'll have to forgive me, I'm not actually much of a coffee fan, so we'll see how it goes afterwards.
I think we might have to cure that before you leave.
The name Truth Coffee.
What we needed is an idea of what was the best in coffee, and all those words like distill have a sort of negative connotation. And then we hit on truth, and it had that essence of what makes coffee good, but it had a side effect, is once you have a name like that you have to live up to it.
Yes, absolutely. What is the main ingredients about Truth Coffee that you guys really...
To get a perfect cup of coffee takes 3 things. Great beans, working machine, and a qualified barista, and for us it's all about all 3 of those and working with integrity.
What would you say is the sort of secret ingredient also that you have that's won you the title of best coffee shop in the world?
I think what makes us the best in the world is our philosophy, and it really is. It's about being world class. It's not about being the best in Cape Town or the best in South Africa. It's actually about being the best we can be and our people, and not accepting mediocrity at any level, and being this wonderful learning environment.
David, you guys have a very interesting vintage roaster. What's that all about?
Well, it's a combination of technologies. So what happened up until about 1960, most roasters had a cast iron drum, which is a little like, do you want to cook your food on a very thin mild steel frying pan, on a beautiful heavy cast iron frying pan, and the differences are obvious. Same thing with the roaster. Now what we did is we took a vintage roaster and then we put modern electronics, because the problem with the vintage ones was you couldn't see what was going on inside. You didn't have the temperature probes and those sort of things. So we got the best of both. We've actually got a cast iron vintage roaster hooked up to a computer with complete graphing and analysis available. So it really is the easy way.
Yeah. Well, David, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for taking the time to learn what we're all about.
Yeah, we're going to have some of your hopefully very good coffee later on, and yeah.
And that's our big point of difference. It's flavor, not bitterness. We've always felt that the flavor in the cup needs to deliver on the promise made by the aroma of freshly ground coffee.
Yes, excellent. Thank you so much.
Cool.
So, Mr. Groove, tell us what's the best part about working here at Truth?
I think the best part from my side is trying to make people happy, making the best coffees. That's the most important thing, putting smiles on people's faces.
Yeah.
I love it, so that's the best part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you kind of watch their reaction after they take a sip of your coffee?
Exactly, that's the first thing. Taking that first sip, putting a huge smile, then like, wow, at least it makes me feel like I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you brighten someone's day.
Yeah, exactly.
Fantastic. The coffee lives up to its name. After tasting it, it felt like everything else had been a lie. Good thing I've never believed it. The coffee bean dispenser is one of the highlights of the experience. This machine operates with wound-up energy and features a lot of bells and whistles, which amounts to quite a theatrical experience of dispensing 250 grams of beans. Although I'm not a coffee lover, this place was an experience and I definitely made some new great memories. And the truth is, I'll come back anytime.